is on the move. Right to the air goes Daniels. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Tony, the man in motion. He'll get this out wide. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 21-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Packers.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
And he's going to be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target.
Oh, he pumps up the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Packers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
He'll start at the 2. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he'll get forward for a couple. Sam Hubbard, they're on the tackle. Second down and 8. They'll toss it here to Achane. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that third down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Once again, it's Achane. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
McLeod to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Sending a receiver right. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got a man. That's Tony. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. Now a give up the middle. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's second and 3 to go. Throwing is Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And great determination as off the play fake. Here's Daniels. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Daniels to throw on second down. That's caught by Tony. And he will go all the way. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his first touchdown of the new year. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Richie Grant. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Try the right side this time. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Daniels now going to look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. And that'll set up 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. One of the tight ends motions right. They'll stay on the ground with Achane, and he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. On play action, Daniels to the right side. He's got Ingram, the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing now, Daniel. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Packers. Now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Here's a 2nd and 6. A run up the middle with Achane. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now. They'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free.
At their own 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. To throw is Daniels. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's going to air this one out. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He'll try to run for it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up being complete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Here's a run. Oh, some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good. And the Packers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
This looks like a design run, and he'll get this only to about the 20. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 1st down, Daniels. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Packers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. We'll start out here with an option to the left. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. He's looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Achane. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. They'll mark him up at the 39-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give to Achane, heading right. Whoa! And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
A tight end in motion now. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Achane. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On the carry, here's A-Chain. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's A-Chain. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got it inside the 5. And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Deontay Johnson. Touchdown, Cowboys. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left. And the score remains right where it's at. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score again. Touchdown, Green Bay. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Packers stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll toss it here to A-Chain. Devon A-Chain past the 45. And he is gone. 76 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Butker is good. Cowboys will get just a bit closer. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. Woo! And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, Mike, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had the lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will take this all the way down to the Packers' 5-yard line. A big gainer for Green Bay. 35 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play.
To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Packers. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The offense is out there, 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And he's going to have a Cowboys, and he's going to have the Jets.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They get the victory here, away from home, to run the